I am very aware of how surrounded I am right now. Not ominous. Being led here by GLaDOS. Yeah, what a plot twist that would be. Who would win in a fight? GLaDOS versus Cortana. That's a death battle I think is very stupid. Hey. I'm sure that's nothing. Just a whole bunch of drones, just flying in like a coordinated pattern. And then shaking my screen. Cortana was just there, like standing up, right? Ah! Ah! I got dragged into the blue beam of light.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk.
Listen, I'm just trying to find a friend.
The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You.
The subtitles kind of mess it up there. Oh!
Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey, but the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunners' quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
What?
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the Didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality.
How are you floating?
Your physical evolution. Your combat skin.
I told you every time I was like standing still to regrow my skin.
You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
I could probably take all these guys on.
Reclaimer.
Yeah.
The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
Right, so I'm gonna be honest. Like 90% of that flew right over my head. I had like the same confused expression on my face that entire time. Listen, I'm just looking for Cortana. Oh, found her. All right, I'm gonna be leaving now.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back at the chamber.
You would not believe the crazy shit that just happened to me. Ooh, you see that flick shot? The. I'm not even shooting at anything. Long shot. Oh, almost. Oh, he mad. Oh, he dead. I like that though. I like shot him on this side and he like dissolved from this side outwards. They like dissolve from where you killed him. I have no ammo remaining. Bolt shot. Boom. What? Oh, don't you die. I feel like there's something about the shotgun I'm just not getting. I'm just gonna test it out right now then. Alright, hold it down. And then I'll like Torbjorn scrap guns in like that area. And uses a Pavlin magazine as well. Alright. What is this? I'm just gonna not touch that thing again. If they're important, sue me.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Imagine, great hero of humanity, Master Chief, apparently planned for thousands of years to save humanity or whatever, and he dies by jumping too high on an elevator. I'd read a book about that. Like, the chosen one, the only one who's, like, destined to save a dying world, and then he just dies doing something really stupid, and, like, the rest of the story is how they just deal with that. Don't tell me that doesn't sound interesting. Can I copyright
Chief,
that?
what happened?
I fell really far.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
I would also like to know that. Guess I'm going through the portal. I'm back. Let me in.
Sierra 117
Yeah,
to
okay.
Infinity. What's
There
your
you go.
status?
Have that gun.
Doesn't Infinity
You
and a
want
shot
on?
the gravity well.
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
I'm stuck on something. Man, that guy shot me just as I got stuck on that tiny piece of scrap that the mini-map is almost over. No. Ah, I missed. Hello. I feel like I'm like in immense danger right now because my screen is like turning very red, and I look up at the shield and it's like not even 90% down. I assume I'm supposed to be riding this way. That's a big old ship. How is it floating there? What? I want to know how it's just like floating right there. That's a lot of power. Yeah, knock that thing over.
Looks like we're blocked. Chief, head down and find a way to destroy that shield.
Yeah. It's just my job. I think I would want to like have somebody else do all the hard work for us. Guess we want to make them. Yeah, that guy thought he was gonna like leave hero. He like picked up both grenades. He was like real close to me. And now is my chance. Come on, alright, you know what, I guess I'm driving this way. And then I just immediately shot him. I'm gonna turn around so that my good friend up front can also use his gun. Because I'm a good friend who doesn't want his pals to not have any fun shooting their big fun gun. You're really gonna go outside your like bubble shield?
Shield's weakening. Keep it up.
Like when you're fighting against a tank, you're really gonna move outside your big Winston bubble. Oh, wait, right here. Look for my shelter pro bag. Cool. Yeah, they're having a bad day right from the jump. That guy won. That guy finally won. He he picked up both grenades, and I shot him, and I died. Granted, I think it was more because I made a bad play than him doing a good play, but still. We missed. Did he get like grace to get hit by a tank?
Shield's weakening. Keep it up.
He tried. Can I like just stick the barrel in? Ah, no! Yeah, I wait. Really?
There's a clearing just past this ravine. You can get eyes on the gravity well up there.
Yep, on it. We still haven't gotten an explanation to what those are. Remember, kids, when you're driving, don't look behind you and fire off your cannon. Keep your eyes on the desert. You know, shout out to the low-res texture clouds. Really tie the place together. Oh, you want me to get out of the tank? What are my weapons? I just have two of like the same, almost same exact gun? Oh, you mean I'm gonna have to get real close to the enemy? That's fine.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.
You got it. Now, where do we want to shoot? Yeah, probably at the base. Wow, it's like the Call of Duty thing. There's something very funny about him just like standing arms to the side. Like he's just waiting for the... What is that? Like he's waiting for the light to turn green so he can like cross the red.
Not again.
This isn't about us or this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the Didact is capable of.
Sir,
if we let him leave
why is
this
your hair
world,
flickering?
humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
I have it
With all
recorded.
due
I'm recording it
respect
right
to you,
now.
soldier. I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
I agree with flickering hair.
Nav,
He has my back.
as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Caranay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana,
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Probably do
Commander
something
Lasky.
about that.
Pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that
kinda
AI's
looks like
data
Mr.
chip
Bean.
and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove
Please.
the chip now, Commander.
Please. I don't want to.
You do that, I start breaking things.
Give me that chip.
the Didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
Screaming,
No, sir.
screaming at me doesn't really...
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
Get word to Earth that trouble is coming.
You-
Cortana and I will do what we can.
I can break those cuffs. Calling me an aging Spartan. How old are you, pal? Imagine walking up to, like, Kratos and being like, I'm going to arrest you.
I can give you over 40,000 reasons why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size.
Oh, yes, yes, of course.
I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star. But for all that, I'll never actually know if it looks real. If it feels real.
It isn't real. It's a video game. You're in a video game, Cortana.
Before this is all over, promise me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
Didn't I tell you that...
So what's your plan?
Shoot him.
Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving. In case you'd already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit. I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief. But in the event you're not,
Thank you, flickering hair.
and Chief, good luck. Both of you.
Thank you. I won't need it. I don't need good luck because I have lots of ammo, but still.
Come on, Chief. take a girl for a ride.
Ugh.
The Didact used this composer to create the Prometheans from ancient humans.
Whoa.
If he wants to finish the job, he'll have to find it first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
Squad automatic weapon used during protected engagements where sustained fire is required. Oh, where have you been in my entire life? Why am I only just getting you now? In the last game when I could have been using you forever.
Hey, Spartan!
Hey. And I really wasn't lying when I said I had a lot of ammo. First off, if I have this thing, I feel like I won't need just a normal assault rifle.
Nice timing, Chief.
I know, I'm great at that. And a rail gun? Why do I feel like I'm like on the last level? You watch your back in here.
Initiating pre-flight diagnostics. Forward autocannon, check. Lateral rail turrets, check. Main thrusters, check. Auxiliary boosters, check. All right. Keying engine. It may be a while before we find another ride home. You know that, right?
Oof.
It'll be okay.
I'll find a way. Oh! Didn't I say this like the last recording that I wanted to fly one of these?
Contact. Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the
Alright, I
larger
actually need to hold down
facilities
this
on your
button.
HUD.
Okay. Space to
They're
raise.
acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the
Control
satellite.
lower. Okay, got it.
If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an override code and convince it to lower those defenses.
I'm only now just remembering that a space mission from Reach, where you like got to fly around and be in cool dogfights and whatnot in space. Hey. Hey, can you like not? Yo. All right, let's just clear out all the enemies first. What other weapons I got? Oh, yeah. Why is everything not outfitted with these? You're telling me that every Pelican had the option to have Spartan lasers put on them? What else we got? All right, we got those two things. I'm sticking with this. All right. Honk. Another happy life. What's in the back? Oh, that was in the back opening. Okay. What mission is this? I see we're like, this game only has 10 missions, and I was on the 5 at the start of this play session. Is this 6? 7? There's no way this is 10.
Slight complication. There are millions of transmissions passing through this structure, not simply the ones controlling the movement through the satellite shield.
Can you isolate the satellite communications?
Not quickly, and shutting them all down's not an option. But destroying the system's attenuators should flood the network. Of course, if Infinity wasn't on their way back to Earth, they could overload the attenuators remotely.
We'll handle it.
Yes, the
That's hardly the
attenuators.
point. The attenuators are housed in Faraday enclosures. I bet there's a release around here somewhere.
All right, don't throw grenades at these guys. Oh. Oh, I just realized, has that like range button always been there? Or like, I know like the range is there for like things like these. You can see the range and elevation. I don't recognize that bright yellow range right under the gun. That's too far. Yeah, okay, whatever. I should probably like save my ammo. Ow. I'm just dealing with future problems now. By that I mean I'm running out of ammo.
Okay, the structure contains 3 central attenuators. Sever those connections and we should be good.
Okay.
Night!
Good night. I just want to shred into one of those things. That's a cliff. I want to get rid of all the idiots before I go down there. So as soon as I like jump down there, I'm gonna get shredded by literally everyone. All right. Now I'm just gonna crouch down right here, wait for my skin to regrow. There's so many enemies down there still. I just realized these Prometheans kind of remind me of the Iridians from Borderlands. Party time! Don't have a grenade. There we go.
Second attenuator. Up ahead.
You gotcha. Coward! I love this gun. I love this gun. It has so little ammo. For a gun with a lot of ammo, it doesn't have much. I mean, like, it doesn't really shoot. It doesn't really have any, like, differences between this gun and this gun. They both essentially behave the same way. But this thing's aesthetic.
The increased signal traffic is almost entirely
big
blocked
drum.
around the satellite communications. Only one more target left.
Just a big drum LMG. This one's pretty powerful. I'm gonna get the auto sentry, because yeah. Hold E, and then there we go. Scatter shots. Yeah, okay. Oh, but I'm running out of ammo for this thing. All right.
More knights.
More knights. Wow. Maybe I was underestimating the shotgun. What?
Transmission buffers are overflowing. Get us to the second tower.
You gotcha.
Others gather like embers of the sand. And yet the Librarian's champion is unknown.
Cortana, where's this coming from?
I just hit him in the face with the grenade, and he was like, ah!
But only the Forge are its masters.
The Didact's voice.
I'm not picking up anything, Chief.
He's there. Keep trying.